If you're watching this video, that probably means that you lift weights, and we don't have to convince you of the benefits of building muscle and strength. But just because you're hitting the gym doesn't mean you're maximizing your potential. If you want to know just how hard you should be pushing yourself in the gym to make the most progress without getting hurt, stay tuned. We'll explain the concept of RPE in this video and exactly how to use it. If you came from a CrossFit or other group class background like us and now you're doing more weightlifting, you might not know how hard you should be pushing yourself when you're lifting weights. Should you be maxing out? Should you do a whole bunch of reps until you feel the burn? Should you go to failure? We had these same questions for many years and we wasted a lot of time doing it wrong. Now we work with a lot of people with all different levels of experience, and the most common thing we find in people who feel like they're working hard but not getting results is that they aren't pushing themselves hard enough. Even if they're lifting weights, they're stuck because of the intensity that they're bringing to the table. It turns out that effort matters a ton, and the reason why it does is backed by science. Research shows us that muscle growth and strength gains happen best when working with intensity. In weightlifting, we use a subjective scale of effort to rank how hard an effort was. We call it the RPE scale. It stands for Rating of Perceived Exertion. The scale goes from 0 to 10. An RPE 10 is an all-out effort. Your eyeballs were popping out, your face was red, and there's no way you could have done another rep. Here's a video of me doing an RPE 10 deadlift. As you work backwards down the scale towards 0, you're ranking how many reps you could have done but didn't. In other words, if you rank a set as an RPE 8, you could have probably done 2 more reps if you had to. Here's a video of Blakely doing an RPE 8 set of overhead tricep extensions. As I said, this ranking is subjective, and that's one of the benefits to having an experienced coach watch your sets. So what RPE should you be working at most of the time? Of course, it depends on several factors like your experience, age, the load you're lifting, and the exercise you're doing. But to make the most progress possible, you need to be living in the RPE 7 to 8 range most of the time. Around here, we call that RPE 8 a hard set, and we use those terms interchangeably. I mentioned that we find that a lot of people are trying to make progress but aren't. The reason is that they don't realize that everything they're doing is closer to an RPE 4 or 5 than an RPE 8. This one change alone, combined with the right program and consistency, can have you seeing more visual progress in a few months than you have in years. The program that you're following matters too. We wrote a free 5-week muscle and strength building program that's guaranteed to get results. You can do it on its own, or you can add it to your group classes. Grab it today at the link in the description of this video. Have a great day.